Your energy bill is higher than it needs to be. You're paying for power you didn't even use. It's called phantom load, an invisible drain costing you up to $200 every single year. But that is just one of many hidden ways your home is wasting money right now. The placement of a single lamp or a tiny crack in a window frame can have a surprising effect. We will now expose the biggest energy drains and show you the simple fixes that make a huge difference. Let's begin with the largest expense for most homes: heating and cooling. The simplest change is one of the most powerful. Lowering your thermostat by 1 degree can save you around $75 a year. It's a change you likely won't even notice. Take it a step further. Dialing it back 7 to 10 degrees while you're asleep or away can cut annual heating costs by 10%. But what if your thermostat is being tricked into working overtime? Your home's layout could be sabotaging your savings. Heat sources like TVs or direct sunlight near your thermostat fool your thermostat into thinking the room is warmer than it actually is. So you've optimized your thermostat. But where is all that expensive conditioned air actually going? The biggest physical leak will surprise you. For many homes, the answer is your windows. They are the weakest point in your insulation, letting up to 30% of your heat escape. This happens through the glass, but mostly through tiny, unseen gaps around the frame, creating a constant cycle of heat loss. The good news is that fixing this is cheap. Basic weather stripping or caulk seals these gaps, saving you another 10% on power bills. Need a quick temporary fix? A layer of bubble wrap misted with water and stuck to the pane is a surprisingly effective insulator. So the biggest physical hole in your energy budget is often a poorly sealed window. Now let's look at another constant drain: water. Heating water is one of the most energy-intensive processes in your home, accounting for up to a quarter of your total energy bill. To put that in perspective, the energy consumed in just 1 minute of a hot shower is substantial. It adds up very fast. Here's a huge win: wash your clothes in cold water. This one change cuts about 90% of the energy your washing machine uses. Always run your dishwasher and washing machine with a full load. Half-full cycles use almost the same energy for half the work. We've handled heating, cooling, and water, but what about devices draining power even when you think they're off? Let's return to vampire power. That phantom load from the beginning is the power your devices draw while plugged in but turned off. Your TV, chargers, all silent vampires. The easiest way to stop these vampires is with a smart power strip. It automatically cuts power to all devices when they go into standby. But phantom power isn't the only hidden drain. Simple neglect makes your appliances work harder, like the dusty coils on your fridge. When they're caked in dust, the fridge can't release heat efficiently, so the motor runs longer. A quick vacuum once a year fixes this. Now let's connect some of these ideas. We've talked about heating and hidden drains. What if there's a leak you can't see? Leaks in HVAC ducting can cost you hundreds of dollars in wasted energy. What's more, the leaks let dust and allergens past your filtration system, so get them checked and sealed. And here's one more money drain that connects everything: a common myth. Many think it's cheaper to keep the heating on low all day. This is only true for perfectly insulated homes. As we saw with the windows and drafts, that simply doesn't apply to most houses. As we've seen, it's not one big issue draining your wallet. It's dozens of small, interconnected habits and household details. From a single degree on your thermostat, to sealing a tiny crack, to washing clothes in cold water, to rearranging your furniture. Each adjustment is small. Some might save you $10 a year, others over $100. But together, they compound into substantial savings. Imagine saving $75 on your thermostat, $150 on phantom power, and $50 on smarter laundry. That's hundreds back in your pocket. You don't have to do everything at once. The real power of this information is in starting small and building momentum. Pick one thing from this video, just one. Try it for the next month. You'll see for yourself that small changes make a big difference.